Family, what up? We are back. I do want to thank y'all for being here. It does mean a lot. It means a lot, you guys. Now, it's the 29th, the 30th, whatever it is, and I got a decision to make in a few days. I really do. Anyway, like this video, y'all. We're about to get into Hookah's Anonymous video, and it's about little homie that went missing. Some people say he's good. Some people say his mother spoke out, but I don't believe it. This dude has shown all of this stuff, but now he won't simply come out and say, hey, y'all, I'm okay. If his family's in danger and this and that, why do they say the mom spoke out? Anyway, there's so much that I question about this situation, y'all. Make sure you reach out to y'all people, let them know you love them and all that good stuff, and let's get to it.
I know that I'm not gonna live long, and that's why I put every day, every hour, every minute into building, into growing.
Look, spotlight right at me. I don't know what's going on. This is the third time this helicopter's been here. Look, it has a spotlight on it.
All right, listen, everybody. I can't go into too much detail, but there is some very, very odd stuff going on. I'm certainly under attack. Today I'm sacrificing my beautiful mother to the Illuminati.
A woman on TikTok also explained it in a different way, to where she stated that whenever someone invents something, then they try to go get it patented, they're offered a large amount of money for the invention. When they turn it down and decide to go against the grain, somehow, some way, coincidentally, you stop hearing about them altogether.
Everybody's saying that, oh yeah, they got the Julian Brown, they're gonna take his ideas and do all these things. They don't take the ideas and do nothing, they shelve them. They hide them away. What they do is, as soon as you apply for patents on these things, they offer you millions and millions of dollars for them, right? Like Shell gas stations and people, the Air Force and the Pentagon and stuff like that. They buy your idea to shelve it, so that nobody ever gets to see it and nobody ever gets to use it. If you refuse to sell or you refuse to cooperate, you go missing. Like Julian.
I'm gonna be real. Dude, mama looks so good. Lil homie said, I'm sacrificing my mother to the Illuminati. This is a smart guy, y'all. He knows what he's doing. He knows who he's playing with. And he knows exactly what they would want from him. Why isn't this dude speaking out? He can say all these things but not speak out, and then let publications say that it's his mother. I'm not believing it, y'all.
Showing you step-by-step process.
So this is plastic crude oil. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of this plastic crude oil. Well, it can be fuel, but we need to refine it and clean it up. So let's do it.
So now that you've seen that, let's go to another video of him showing off his invention as well.
See what it looks like inside of the tank. So. Yeah, make sure you guys get that pour. Get that pour action there. All right. And just for history's sake, I kind of want, you know, a few of you guys to come up and see and confirm that there is stuff in the can. Under attack right now in many different ways, and I just want everybody to know to just kind of have your eyes open. And I have my eyes open, but there's a lot going on. So I'm still.
Listen, literally, this man is telling us to keep our eyes open for what's going on with him, right? So if he goes missing for 2 weeks and he don't say nothing for 2 weeks, what do you expect people to feel when he himself is letting us know that something isn't right?
That chick made a good point, y'all. The thing with this patent is it's other people that have done similar, so they probably have a lot of these things, But when you calculate what this dude could have made off this invention versus what they probably paid him, he probably took a payoff. I'm not about to sit here and cap and say what y'all want me to say or what I think y'all want me to say. I'm gonna say what's real. I feel like little homie got paid off. He showed the world what he was doing. He sat there and said, I'm gonna sacrifice my mother to the Illuminati. And she just smiled. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all, if they bought this dude out, told him part of the agreement is he has to be quiet or not make that content no more. Think about the money he made just from making that content with all his followers and stuff. Real talk. Who knows if he got paid for seminars and things like that. So if this is a scenario and somebody cashed this dude out, they had to pay heavy, I would assume.
Why am I out here working on this plastic in the fuel reactor I've been working on for 5 years, since I was 17? Why am I out here in 100-degree weather? Why am I out here despite being falsely accused and reported to the EPA and the IRS? Why am I out here despite weird black helicopters that turn off their radar transponder circling me 6 times at night? Why?
Now you know what's crazy, right? Before doing, what he's doing now and releasing the information that he's releasing, he wasn't going through these problems. There wasn't no IRS problems. There wasn't no black helicopters circling his home. None of that. So basically, that's what he's trying to say. Whether something is really up or not, for somebody to come out and say they feel like they're under attack and they're starting to see unusual things, something had to happen for him to say that. He's not just going to come out of nowhere and say it.
Did they use scare tactics, y'all? Did they use scare tactics? Just what he said about his car tire. What he said about the mechanic when dude called him. Like, bro didn't expect him to be able to make that call. Like he shouldn't be. Y'all get where I'm going with it. Like, you got to add all this stuff up. I bet things like this didn't happen before he started doing what he's doing. How much do y'all think? Like, come on. What do y'all think, rather? Not how much. But I can't see none of that stuff happening to homie before he came out with what he came out with. He doesn't seem like the type that'll keep up a lot of shit in the hood. He doesn't even give me hood activities energy. Who could have it out for this dude that bad to not connect his lug nuts, y'all, to not have him on tightly? Come on, man, you really got to make it make sense. And it's so sickening for real because they do this right in our face. A lot of us look past it. A lot of us second guess it. It's really time to start taking this shit for what it is.
All right, y'all. Now, keep in mind, this man has 1.7 million followers on Instagram. It's probably more at the time of this recording because of all the controversy that's going on. However, let's get something real clear, because there's all type of media outlets now saying that his mother says he's not missing. However, there's no social media post of her saying this. It's no video. It's no writing. It's no nothing. All the media outlets are just piggybacking off an article that was done by Daily Mail, who claims they spoke to her and she confirmed that he's not missing and he's fine, but that's all she can disclose for his safety. The Daily Mail article would say, quote, "I can confirm Julian is safe, but in the best interest of his security, I'm not able to provide any more information." Right? Now, think about this, right? It said that the reason he's not coming out and telling people he's okay himself is because he would rather remain low-key and out the way. But in order to be low-key, no one can have any form of communication with him, because if so, he'll still be able to be traced. So how's she know he's okay?
Listen, y'all. Like bro said, remember that family out west that claimed that the aliens land in their backyard? They had footage, they had this and that. Then they were saying that they were seeing mysterious cars or SUVs on their street, black cars, black trucks or whatever. And now we ain't heard shit still to this day from those people, y'all. Listen, I'm not saying that whatever it is, I don't know what it is. But whatever it is something to pay attention to. Don't be out here caught in the blind. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Peace.